Hello and welcome to the EMP Tech Group. Back out in the shop with another project, back out in the shop with Marty's second video, so you're becoming a regular. This is fun. And this is a label print and apply project. And it's not a, hey, let's put a print and apply on a conveyor, boxes are coming by, one every 1 or 2 seconds, induction scan, confirmation scan, high speed. This is a semi-automatic. And this is more about precision of the label placement than anything else. And so we've been kind of turning to CAB, one of the lines that we sell, label printers, a German product, really high precision. They do really tiny labels. And they've got this small setup. We could put a big print and apply here, and we've done that in the past, but it's too big. It's too awkward. And so the cabs are really good for this, and that's what we chose. And then Marty, we take the, like a lot of things, we take the off-the-shelf cab printer, by the way, Bartender, customers using Bartender, and then we make these fixtures to help place the product precisely. Yep. So tell us how it works.
Okay. Customer is labeling iPads for schools.
Okay.
So they bring it in, and the serial numbers are in the database, so they just scan this so accuracy. They know they get the right label on the right one.
To get the data, yeah.
Open the box, and then just put it in the fixture.
Okay.
Okay. So the data is already loaded, and then once
this is an operator manually doing this,
yeah,
and there's a foot pedal to
on
trigger.
the floor.
Yep.
And they just tell it to apply it. It applies, and then back to the accuracy comment is they then have to put it in a case,
right,
which has a plastic window in the back, and making sure that it shows through the window once it's installed.
Okay. Because really you're replicating the label that was on the box. You're going to replicate it on here. So the serial number and everything's on here. Yeah. And you said there's a database lookup in here as well.
It's taking this data. I don't know if it's a database.
Okay, got it.
To be honest with you.
Some kind of a lookup though.
But
yeah. All right. So their process is they're preparing these iPads for students in schools. And that means getting this label on and getting it on where it shows through that space. Right. So scan some data off of the original label, and then make it to where that shows up exactly right. Yeah. So again, a lot of things that if you were trying to do this manually would be challenging. But because of the automation with Bartender, because of the automation with the cab print and apply, the fixture that we built that gets it in exactly. By the way, I see your fixture's kind of got a little piece in here so you can pop out the main fixture. So
they have a base.
Yeah.
Now when they go to run a different product, we build
they just pop that out. Yeah.
And this has the iPad 1011 in the.
So when you 3D printed it, you made it.
Yeah. So they know which one it is.
Okay, great. So multiple fixtures for different products. It's not just a one-trick pony. Right. Yeah. So it's got a lot of stuff here. Print and apply on a small semi-automatic in a small form factor. Tie it into Bartender, build the fixtures for it, for everything. So when the customer gets this, we're going to deliver it. Yeah, and then within an hour, they're using it and they're running. So exactly the great stuff that we do, the great engineering work you're doing here, coming up with all of the stands and fixtures and everything we need to make this work for the customer out of the box when we deliver it. So if this is something we can help you with, emptechgroup.com. Always the best place to reach us. Video number 2. Good job.
Thank you.
Thanks.